Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Muhammad Atif and this is a summary of today's lesson. Today we started lesson 5 English student book, A Visit with Mr. Tree Frog and If I Were a Sloth. So in this lesson, first of all we discussed the lesson objectives. These are the lesson objectives on your screen right now. A Visit with Mr. Tree Frog and If I Were a Sloth. These are 2 poems that we have to discuss in this lesson 5. Unit 8, page number 118. Lesson objectives: listening. Listen to 2 poems, listen and answer questions, and listen and find rhyming words. Speaking activities: speak about the animals in poem. And reading activity: read 2 poems, read and match rearranged order. Writing activity: answer questions, write similes. Critical thinking: predict, compare information. Language focus: rhyming words, action verbs, hang more, move, play, whistle, stare, similes, and like. Then we discuss the vocabulary words. These are the vocabulary slides on your screen right now. You can read them and memorize them so you can understand the lesson better. This is the second vocabulary slide. And this is the third vocabulary slide. I tried to cover all the important and difficult words, and I wrote their definitions as well so you can understand them while you read the poem. Then I asked the opening question to the class, and the opening question was that what's your favorite animal? Is it a sloth, a mammal, or a bird? So the students described their choices. They discussed and they discussed and they shared their favorite animal. Okay, like most of the students described lion and rabbit and cheetah, tiger, okay, falcon. So these are some of the animals or birds they describe. Then I asked them like which group of animals do frog belong to. Think of more examples for each. So we have these 4 groups: reptiles, mammals, amphibians, and fish. Okay, so they describe all these groups, and the students give me the example like dolphin, and same like mammals, reptiles, and amphibians. So reptiles like snakes, mammals like a rabbit or lion, okay, and amphibians like frogs and other animals. So then we read and listened to the poem, track 48, and after reading and listening to the poem, we matched the illustrations with these pictures with the line number, okay, in the poem. For example, this picture B, okay, is illustration of line 4 in his tiny toy plane. So as you can see that there is a tiny toy plane and there is a tree frog. So same like that, but before I discuss the further answers, let me include the track 48. So listen to the track.
Track 48.
A Visit with Mr. Tree Frog by Kathy Payson. I have a tiny buddy. Tree Frog is his name. He flew in from Brazil in his tiny toy plane. He rattles when he speaks. He's greener than green grass. He is a tree hugger that really is first class. He has bright orange toes that wiggle in the night. He's a mellow fellow that does not like to fight. He dines on crickets and flies, and moths are for a treat. He's not the average guy you find on city streets. He was born in a forest with warm rain. He is an earthly treasure that has a claim to fame. He has a magic slime that can cure laziness. His slime can cure the world, and yet he's poisonous. His eyes are really red. They pop up like snaps. He blinks when he's resting. During the day, he naps. He is here to brainstorm about our planet so green. He's a wonder of our world, the cutest I've ever seen.
So that was the poem, and then we matched these illustrations with the lines in poem. Then I displayed the answer as well. So here is the answer on your screen right now for activity 2. Then we discussed activity 3. Activity 3 is about the rhyming words. Okay, listen again and find the words in the poem that rhyme with the words below. So I played the track 48 again in the class, but in summary video you can repeat the track for yourself, and then you have to find these words, and then you have to find the rhyming words with these words. For example, you have to find the word class. So here is the word class. Okay, so in this verse, okay, you can see that class is rhyming with grass. Okay, so grass and class are the rhyming words. Same like that, you have to find all these words in these phrases, and then you have to write the rhyming word for these phrases. We also discussed it in class, and then I've displayed the answers as well. So here are the answers on your screen right now. Then we discussed the activity 6. Okay, activity 6 was about listening and reading activity. Okay, in this we just only included track 49. Okay, and we will complete this activity in next lesson. So till next lesson, take care and goodbye.